Hey guys, welcome to Flame2Fame. I'm Flame, and this show shines a light on some incredible emerging artists, shares a bit about their journey and a lot about their potential. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. Hello.
Oh, go on.
Welcome, Native.
Yeah, live in the flesh.
Hey, tell the people who Native is.
Well, said this a million times. Native.
Come on, get used to it.
I'm an artist. Nigerian. You know, make music, kind of like a fusion between like rap, sometimes Afro beats, sometimes grime, you know? Figuring my way out.
I like it. It's got a bit of soul in your music as well.
Yeah, man. I'm a heavy sample head. I love my samples, man. I can't lie. I just blend together different kinds of genres together, just fuse stuff together that people wouldn't think works, but make it work somehow. Feel me? So.
Chef's kiss. Banging. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I want to know more about your journey, where it started, what made you decide the genre that you were in, or the genres that you kind of combine and fuse.
Okay.
And yeah.
So what, like my history as an artist, yeah?
Yeah, tell me your story.
Okay, so I'll tell this story.
I was so excited, because I didn't actually know this.
Oh, was that?
No.
Okay. So it all starts in church. I used to be that kid that used to run around, like, annoying little kids that run around and gaff in church.
Why can I see that clearly?
Yeah. When them ones around, you get me. Then my mum must have just told me, like, as a punishment, go join the choir one day, on a Sunday. I was like, yeah, cool. I didn't really have a choice, so joined the choir. And then...
Sorry, did you see it as a punishment at the time?
Yeah, 100%.
Bro!
Yeah, I was the only boy in there.
Okay, so it's like a shame thing.
Yeah, it was like a shame thing. Yeah. I mean, it worked out in the end, but...
Praise God. Hallelujah.
Get me, but yeah, man, and I had a really high-pitched voice, so I sang in the sopranos.
Jeez.
So I was like a male boy, tiny boy singing sopranos, but it was just embarrassing at the time.
Range. Now people can appreciate it as range. So you better take the accolades.
So, you know, my mum can take some credit for that, even though she didn't intend for it to work out like this.
Well, shout out auntie.
You get me? In the choir, fell in love with the music, and then I had obviously the person who played the keys, called him Uncle Sam. He basically showed me the ropes, made me fall in love, have a passion for music right there.
Wow.
Sang for 8 years. My voice broke, so I stopped singing, and then obviously because I still love music, I wanted to do something. I just started learning how to rap. So I was actually obsessed with like American 90s rap, which is where my passion for samples comes from.
Okay,
so
who's like your, sorry to interrupt you, who's like your big icon in 90s rap? And is it a Biggie or a Tupac thing?
Nah. It's it has to be either the Far Side or
I've never heard of the Far Side.
Okay. Get to them. It's between the Far Side or Big L, but those are the
Big L, Far Side.
You get me?
Cool.
So then, yeah, learn how to rap. Obviously, embarrassingly, I used to rap with an American accent because it was all I knew. And then,
we've been there.
You know DC? DC and Nux, they did Bowie Riley together. We lived in the same flat. So
no way.
Yeah, we grew up as, he was like a family friend. So I used to go to his house, play PS3, and then go back downstairs. Yeah, he lived on the 7th floor, I lived on the 1st. So then, I had a like close relationship with him. Like I was like his little brother, and he basically told me, "Listen, you're never gonna blow doing this American thing." I was like, ah, "Cool."
He told you.
Yeah.
Thank you, DC. No, because now you have the native sound, and I personally really enjoy the native sound. So
thank you, man.
Shout out DC as well.
You get me. So yeah, we ran that. I was like, cool. So he made me watch a Tim Westwood freestyle in 2008. With Rat, Tree 2, Gets, Marvel.
Oh.
So then...
It's a different one, but yeah.
Yeah. So our old thing. So I studied that, got my flow from there, but I was just rapping gibberish. So before I knew myself, I was just rapping for rapping. And then obviously as time goes up and I get mature, more older, there's a bit more context, there's a lot more things to talk about.
Stories.
And then yeah, man, that's how my sound came about.
I love that.
Yeah, man.
One thing that stood out to me is that you said you were singing for 8 years.
Yeah,
N8TIVE's. I love that. Is that where it came from, or is it just...
No, there's an 8-year gap between me and my sister.
Oh, wow. Do you know 8's my lucky number?
Oh, sorry.
I swear. I'm not even joking, it is. And to the side, it's infinity. Like, it just has to be everyone's lucky, you know, it's just the best number in the world.
I try to put people on, but
they don't want to listen.
Let's go, man. They can keep their, what's that number they love? 7. 7-3. I don't know.
You can keep it. You can have it.
Yeah, try.
Let's think about 8. Wow. Okay. Cool. And alright. So I know, like, I was kind of stalking your Spotify though before I came, and I was completely disappointed because you haven't released since 2018.
Yeah.
So did you release them in uni? Or just before uni?
Just before uni.
Just before uni.
Yeah. Well, I had my old team. Yeah, that was just before uni. So that's
team.
Basic and Covenant that you saw in there, isn't it?
Yeah. I remember Covenant. You performed that a few times at uni. I swear.
Oh yeah, I did.
They're open mics.
Yeah, open mics. Yeah.
Which one was the one that you performed on the table that time? Do you remember? You freestyled and you wore the yellow jacket and you were cold. I sent you the video.
Yeah, that was Covenant before it was Covenant. It was just a freestyle. Wow. Yeah.
Right. Well, then that means that you released Covenant in uni then?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, but basically you released before uni?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
so it does. Wait, how many years ago was uni?
Almost 5 now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're older than me, so yeah. Not joking.
Oh yeah, I forget you're younger than me. Yeah. That's actually mad.
But the new songs that you have, that I'm in the music videos for. Thank you, baby. Why am I gassed? Because I'm gassed because I know you're gonna blow.
Oh, thank you.
And I heard people be like, isn't that Kanye West? Yes, it's me.
You're in 2 out of 3 of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's hard. You got a good record, man.
Anyway, so what's the strategy behind you putting it on YouTube only? Because I don't use YouTube music, I use Spotify. Okay,
so YouTube, right now, the first phase is just a visual diary. Okay. You know, just to put stuff out there so that when if the people search me up on YouTube, something's there. Which you get. But then the next phase is going to be obviously releasing with DSPs now and more like organic stuff. So the first 3 sets of videos I shot was in black and white. The next 2 are going to be in colour. So, you know, there's a theme for every single phase that I go through, and it's going to be divided into 3. So the next 3 are going to be freestyles. So
see what you said, yeah? That they shouldn't have 3 as a lucky number. You should have 8 visuals.
Hey, yeah. Me slap 8 visuals in 1 month. You're not serious. Yeah.
I believe in you. Make sure I feature in at least 6. No, just I'm joking. So I've been loving the visuals that you've been doing. Like, it's proper sick. Your team are proper sick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, man.
How do you guys think of like the concepts for the visuals? Is it you? Is it a team thing?
Yeah. Well, I come up with the ideas. They just make it technically possible. Do you get what I mean?
I love that.
So like, I'll tell them this and they'll be like, cool. This is realistically how it's gonna be. And they'll be like, cool, bro.
That's basically, you know that you're a creative director. That's essentially what a creative director does. They think of the concept, they think of the vision, and then they have a team that then kind of support them and do it. So slap that on your CV as well.
Get it?
Yeah,
it's looking healthy.
Choir, singer, rapper, creative director, fashionista. What else? What else can go in there?
I don't know. Visionary, man. I feel like I see things before they happen. You know, I always predict things. So.
You're like a prophet.
Kind of.
Okay.
God willing.
In a humble way.
In a humble way.
In a humble way.
You get me? Like, yeah, man, just a vision.
I have gifts. I love that.
Yeah, man.
I know I have to ask about Dream Chasers.
Yeah.
Tell us what Dream Chasers are. Like, is it a collective? Is it a group? What is it? Let us know.
So Dream Chasers is the old name.
Okay.
The new name is Tribe.
Tribe. I've been hearing that. I didn't know that you changed it.
Yeah, because obviously Meek Mill, he's got Dream Chasers.
Oh, I didn't.
His label's called Dream Chasers.
I'm terrible. Terrible.
This was before I even knew who Meek Mill was, so I was like, okay, you know, I don't want people to search up Dream Chasers and see Meek Mill.
Oh, they want to see Native.
They want to see Native, so I was like, cool. You know, my name's Native. It makes sense for me to call it the Tribe. You know, you get what I'm saying?
I hear it. Tribe, Native.
Yeah, man. So Tribe is all about Tribe. There's like one main mission, and that's to educate the ones after us, innit? So obviously the people in Tribe, they do different things. Whether they're producers, artists, they do drama, or even if they're in education, the main goal is for them to obviously become chiefs of their own tribe.
Okay.
So as much as I'm the chief of my tribe, they're gonna have their own tribe too.
Oh, I love that. Like a family tree that just extends.
Exactly.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah, that's the whole essence of tribe, you know. And as much as it is that, obviously it's fun, and it's like a creative thing. Clothing, you know, bands and stuff like that. So yeah, man.
I love it. So when it comes to like all of these different avenues of your artist career, like, why is it so important to you? Like, why do you choose to do these different things? Like, lots of rappers, they just rap. They just put the music out there and let the music do its thing. But you have other, like, I don't know, like categories or other things under native. Like, what made you want to do that and why?
I feel like there is a big space in the industry right now for people to be creative. It sounds stupid, but I feel like there's not enough creativity going on right now, personally.
Okay.
As like artist-wise, right? The roll-ups are usually the same. It's usually like when you see rappers, it's either they take out a chicken and chip shop thing for a day, or they do the ice cream thing for a day.
Yeah.
Or they pull up somewhere and they give out shoes.
No indirects.
The roll-ups are always the same. Back in the day, yeah, when you had a roll-out, they had you doing crazy stuff. Like, I don't know if you saw, there's a video of Beyonce running into her crowd. Like, no security, nothing. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Bro, it's mad.
She
like,
ran into her
fans.
Beyonce.
Yeah, she ran into a group of fans.
Hey.
Yeah, bro, the roll-ups back in the day
She's brave.
used to be crazy.
So why did she do that?
Promo, innit? You get me? Yeah. There was Rihanna, when she dropped, wait, can I swear? When she dropped Bitch Better Have My Money, when she had a performance at an award show, and she had someone there tied up and put tape over their mouths. Like, I've seen so many different rollouts. Crazy,
but then obviously you remembered it, so it's like, it's powerful.
Rollout is so important, and I don't think, I feel like people are just a bit too shy, or just think things won't bang as much, which is why people are now starting to come and do things that are easiest to do instead of being creative. But for me, like, I'm not a kid in the head. I like doing like outrageous things.
That's how it should be. Be a rascal.
Yeah, that's the only way you make noise.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to be revolutionary, you can't go down the same route as everyone else. You gotta do something different.
I love that. If you're starting the tribe, then you want to be leaving legacies behind. You have to be doing above and beyond, going above and beyond.
Exactly.
You can't just be doing ice cream trucks and chicken chip shops.
Yeah, man. It's actually nice, man. That's just the rollout nowadays, man. Just all of that stuff. So I'm trying to do different things. Like the first phase, all of the videos in there, all the videos I shot were based on movies that I watched as a kid. So for example, Fearless, the one that you're in, is based on Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's what video is that? Cause
Kill Bill.
I remember you telling you said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
So, like, you wouldn't see that kind of video is it's a weird video. People be like, what the hell? Like, they got ties on the wall there and all of that.
If you know, you know.
Exactly. I don't want to give the answers to everyone and be like, this is a Quentin Tarantino video.
No, I hear
this is Kill Bill and Rat-a-tat. I want people to start asking questions. I don't want to give the answers. I want them to come back, see these videos and be like, oh shit, that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home and do my homework. Y'all better do your homework. Like, I'm gonna do my homework because it's interesting that way. It can be part of the story, it can be part of the adventure that way.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, man. It's like TV shows where people try to find theories and like make up the craziest stuff, even though it was so simple.
Yeah.
That's the kind of feeling you want to give your fans, where they look too deep into everything just to find a certain clue or something.
I agree. I think that with music, that's the best way. Yeah. With my music, I just try to put music out of that's about love, and it's however you want to receive that is how you need it. For example, I could sing about godly love, but you could be thinking I'm thinking about my ex-boo thing. You know what I'm saying? But however it's gonna bless you, however it's gonna touch you, is how I want it to touch you, and you receive it the way that you want to. There's so many songs that I've heard and I've resonated with that on the surface is not what a lot of people would have, or even just the deeper experience is completely different to somebody else's, and I think there's so much beauty in that, because even if the artist didn't mean that intentionally, I think it makes the song a lot more powerful. I love Frank Ocean. I just love Flame2Fame, and Sierra Leone, I didn't know like the deeper meanings behind it. I had to Google it and stuff, but I just knew for me that it was like the emotion and the instruments that were used and the layers that were used, it just touched me personally. So I feel like when it comes to music, there's so much power in like viewers or listeners' experience. So thank you for doing that. I'm going to do my homework and see what I'm going to take from, was it Quentin Tarantino? Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Damn, it's hard as tongue twister. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Who are 3 living artists that you would want to collaborate within the next, like your dream artist, let's say that?
J House. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to explain why?
If you want to, go ahead.
I see J House, this is gonna sound mad when I say this, but I see myself as like the light version of J House.
What's even the light version?
J House is a dark character, like he's
what are you talking about? As in
like his
message,
aura, his essence, and the way he spits is very dark.
To be honest, it's like
there's a certain
it's
aggression.
Not, yeah,
but
that's
like
it.
my aura is very light, soft-spoken, babyface kind of. So I'm thinking, if we came together and made like an EP, like a light and day, I mean, day and night kind of, it would be hard.
J House, if you're watching this now, make it happen.
God willing, man.
We want to see it. We want to hear it. We want to experience it. No, I like that.
That would be hard. Another one is J Electronica.
No clue who that is.
He's Jay-Z's, he's basically Jay-Z's guy, but this guy is one of the best lyricists I've ever heard in my life.
For real?
Yeah. No.
When you say his guy, do you mean he writes the lyrics for Jay-Z? Or just...
No, he's an artist, but he's very close with Jay-Z.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, they work together. He signed on the Jay-Z's label, J Electronica. One of the best I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
In terms of lyricism. And then, last one. Oof. It's hard. Probably 21 Savage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How come? I want to know this one for real.
21 Savage has a vibe that I just love, man. Like there's such a simple. You see 21 Savage and J House, they're not far from each other. They both have the same. I'll explain. Let me explain. So you see J House's cadence is very simple. Like he hasn't got a crazy flow. It's just very simple. But it's the aggression and the cadence he puts into it that makes it hard.
He has personality.
It's the way he might say the most basic thing, but you'll be screwing your face like, oh, like,
yeah.
21 Savage is the American version of that. 21 Savage raps in like his cadence is very simple. He don't say anything too crazy, but the way he says it is what makes it bang. Like, you know, bank account, I got 1, 2, 3, like, it can't get as simple. It literally can't get as simple as that, but it bangs. Do you get what I mean? That kind of simple cadences, I love them the most, man.
Okay, I hear it, but I feel like with songs like that, it's more like the beat as well. Like, sometimes for me, like with that genre, that's my gym genre. That's my gym genre. That's awful, babe. This is the kind of music I listen to when I want to go hard. Okay. But like the beat of it, like the what's it called, the production. That's what gets me hyped. Like it's like my alter ego. Like I love it. I wouldn't even say that it's what he's saying, but then again, his cadence. You're right. Now that I think about it, the way you say it on the beat is what exactly. Yeah, it's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 Savage, J Electronica.
Yeah, and J House.
Okay. Right, so then are you ready for the next part of our session?
What's good, man?
So basically this half of the podcast is basically where we show our creative process, like how we write, and we'll just do like a chorus and a verse maybe. So it's not going to be a freestyle thing. We're going to really like write it down. I want to find like a type beat. I want to choose one of those artists. I want to check out J Electronica and hear his vibe, but we'll go through a few of them. And then basically we just spend like a couple minutes writing something, then we go record it, and then we share the beat with them.
Okay.
Yeah, you like it? Let's get it popping. Tell me about your creative writing process. How do you typically write?
I have the weirdest writing process ever. Because I've been writing music for so long, it just comes to me naturally. Like I could be in a room and I could write just start writing. I don't honestly, I couldn't explain it. Yeah, everyone who's come to studio with me is like, right, they'll ask me, are you know, are you gonna do this today? And I'm like, I already got the buzz here. Like,
do you know what? That's true. When you came that time with Wale and with Shady, and how's it sound? You did it on the beat. We were like, what? This is cold.
Yeah, man. I honestly, I can't explain it. People only understand what I'm talking about till they actually get in the studio. They're just like, oh, right, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe years of writing, things just come to me naturally. Yeah.
So is it ever like a strain, or is it just?
It's only a strain if I don't like the beat. Yeah. I hear
that one. Yeah. Same. Okay. So do you still sing, by the way?
Yeah.
I know you say like sometimes sing like it's like a melodic rap, but do you like? I heard something on your story, and I'm sure I got into you about releasing it, and you were proper singing. It was like the chorus. I need to like.
I got a lot of.
You got a lot, but there's some that there was one I was like, I need this on Spotify, not just YouTube. Anyway, the reason I was asking is because would you say that writing as a singer is harder or different to writing as a rapper?
I think writing as a singer is easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because.
Let's masterful.
It's literally when you write a chorus, you can write a good chorus just based on the way you feel. So like you can just sing something, and it might just resonate with you. Then you just put some words to it, and you're done. But with rapping, it's a lot more technical because obviously you gotta have flows and that. You know, things gotta rhyme sometimes.
No, I like a good rhyme in a rap.
Yeah,
sometimes I'm angry when it doesn't rhyme or when it's forced. The rhyme is forced. I'm like, you could have put some more time in this. You could have used this word. You could have used that.
There's so many easy ways to go around it. To be honest, for me, like.
What are the techniques?
So okay, let's say you have a 2-syllable word like crazy. All you need to do is divide it in 2, right? So you got cray, and you got Z. So Z is an easy thing to rhyme with anything. Like me or D.
We or C.
Or Z, do you get what I mean? So like, let's say you want to create a flow, right? And you want it to rhyme. If you can't find a word that directly rhymes with crazy, divide it in 2 and rhyme it with the last bit of that word. So that's easier for you to, do you get what I mean?
Actually, I hear it. I like it already, I'm sorry. Listen. I'm not a huge fan of this one.
Yeah.
Free Kanye / J Electronica type beat?
Whatever you want to do, okay.
No, not this one. So you feel like all these beats, something just coming to you straight away, or?
Yeah. Once you pick the one, I just know how to.
Wow, you're supposed to pick.
You like the first one, yeah?
I did like the first one.
Okay, the first one.
Okay. Have you got like a general theme for it yet?
Yeah, like educating people right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like going in like a direction of uplifting people that have passions to pursue.
Okay. I'm in a creative session, dishing out lessons.
Nice! Okay!
Oh yeah, that's nice. Crazy. I'm in a creative session, dishing out lessons, using my word as a weapon, pulling off strings like Tekken. How many times do you reckon that I've been through the worst? There's no man who can curse me, and there's no blessing that swerves me. I seen too much, they can't burn me, my skin too precious. Melanin cells with a love that comes too reckless. Words too fake, so take your best guess. Tongue too sharp, my eyes see pure red. I'm your duress. I'm thinking of moving solo, be my own boss and call me Hugo. Drink my own tea and stay so unknown. I'm living free roam, crazy.
Where do you go? What do you see each time you close your eyes? Burning fire, deep desire leads you to paradise. You gotta strategize and execute, then court can shoot you. You can hear the bullseye, hear the bullseye. what do you see each time you close your eyes? Burning fire, deep desire leads you to paradise. You gotta strategize and execute, and cock and shoot. You can hear the bullseye, hear the bullseye.
And we done over and out her. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Flame2Fame. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, comment and subscribe, and support our artists by showing some love to their social media. Blessings to you and yours. Bye.